students, let's start with the main part of this chapter. That is, we have to represent this linear equation in two variable on a graph paper. So here they have given one example, that is a question of linear equation in two variables, and we have to draw the graph of this. So as in the earlier videos we discussed that a linear equation in two variable has infinitely many solutions. Now whenever we want to represent this equation on the graph, so remember students, at least 3 points, or we can use the word coordinates, were required. कम से कम 3 values of x and 3 values of y were required. Then only we can easily represent this on the graph paper. So let's start to get the coordinates and to represent on the graph paper. So first of all, what we'll do, we will make any of this variable as a subject. हम ये दोनों वेरिएबल में से कोई एक वेरिएबल को हम सब्जेक्ट बनाएंगे. सब्जेक्ट बनाना मतलब दैट वेरिएबल शुड रिमेन अलोन एंड द रेस्ट वेरिएबल रिमेन इन द इक्वेशन. तो द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हम विच वेरिएबल विल मेक एज अ सब्जेक्ट, हम किसको सब्जेक्ट बनाए. सो रिमेंबर स्टूडेंट्स, एनी ऑफ दिस वेरिएबल कैन बी अ सब्जेक्ट. द सब्जेक्ट कैन बी वेरिएबल x और इट कैन बी y. हम क्या करेंगे, विल मेक दैट वेरिएबल एज अ सब्जेक्ट विच हैज अ स्मॉलर कोएफिशिएंट. जिसका कोएफिशिएंट छोटा है हम उसको सब्जेक्ट बनाएंगे. एज दे बोथ हैव द सेम कोएफिशिएंट, तो हम किसी को भी सब्जेक्ट बना सकते हैं. So let us make x as a subject. So I'll take this y to the right hand side. So my equation is x is equals to 4 minus y. Now here we can say that x is a subject and y is in the equation. As we discussed earlier, we have to obtain at least 3 values of both the variables, which we used to call the solution. हमें at least 3 solutions लेके आना है, which we have already discussed in our earlier videos. So now here the variable which is in the equation, that is y, हम उसके लिए suppose करेंगे. Now the question arises, for which value should I go? Y के कौन से value से हम start करें? So we can start any value, but remember we'll stick those values which can be easily represented on the graph. So let me start with y value. If I'll go for 0, so when I'll substitute y0 in this equation, I will obtain x is equals to 4 minus 0. So x is equals to 4. So when y0, x4. So this is one solution we obtain. Let's go for one more value of y. Y equals to 1. So when I'll say y1, so let's see what we obtain. Again in this equation I have substituted y as 1. So 4 minus 1 as 3. So we'll obtain y1 as x3. I'll go for one more value of y. Y is 2. So x is equals to 4 minus 2. So that again I'll obtain 2. So this is the third solution we obtain. 3 solutions we obtain. At least 3 लेना है. हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा कितने भी कर सकते हैं. We know it has infinitely many solutions. For the graph 3 कम से कम. ठीक है, और ज्यादा से ज्यादा 4 जाएंगे. Now let us represent this all the values on the graph paper. Now let's see how to represent this. As we have already discussed in the chapter number 3, to represent the coordinates on the graph. The coordinate is 4, 0. We know that whenever one coordinate is 0, so that value should be represented on axis. So 4, x4 and y0. So it should be represented on this way. So this is 4, 0. So x40 is one solution we have. Let's go for the another solution to represent. 3, 1. When x is 3, y is 1. Now let us see students that how we can represent this. x3 and y1. So you can see here that x is 3 I have taken. So this is the line which is already there in your graph paper. And y1. So we can say that 3 and 1, they both are intersecting here. So this is the second coordinate, 3, 1. x3 and y1. Fine. Let's go for the third one, x2 as well as y2. So let us do it again, that we have to represent x2. You are not supposed to draw the students, which is already given in the graph paper. The lines are. As I don't have the lines, so I just want to show you where exactly the coordinates supposed to be. So this is 2, 2. Now whether we have done right or wrong, how do we come to know? After representing all the three coordinates, how can we check this? We have to check that whether this all the coordinates are passing through the point or same line or not. So here we can say that this all the 3 points, they are passing from the same line. So we can say these points are collinear points. ये collinear points है, that means they are on the same line. तो this points which we represent is absolutely right. अगर आपने एक भी पॉइंट गलत रिप्रेजेंट किया होता तो रिमेंबर ये तीनों एक लाइन में नहीं आते. दिस इज हाउ वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई. We can identify by that checking that all the coordinates should pass from the one line. This line is considered as linear equation. Whenever we construct the graph of linear equation, वो हमेशा line graph होगा. After doing this, whatever the equation should be represent on the line, हम उसको ऐसे represent कर सकते हैं. You can represent here, here or here or there. So at the edge of the line we can represent it. So thus this is the graph of the given equation. Let us do the second question. Here it is x minus y is 2. So as we discussed earlier, we have to make one variable as a subject. जब भी हम कोई वेरिएबल को सब्जेक्ट बनाए, रिमेंबर द कोएफिशिएंट इज द स्मॉलर एंड शुड बी पॉजिटिव. तो लेट्स मेक x as a subject because it has coefficient 1 and it is positive also. So I'll take this y to the right hand side, so I'll get 2 plus y. So this is the equation form. X is equals to y plus 2 or 2 plus y, doesn't matter. Now this is the x subject and y is the variable which is in the equation. So as we discussed earlier, for y we'll go for, we will suppose the certain values. Y के 3 values हम assume करेंगे and we'll obtain 3 values of x which are called solution. So when we substitute y0 in this equation, we'll get x is 2. So the first solution is 2, 0. Now when we'll go for y is equals to 1, so x is equals to 2 plus 1, so that is 3. So 3 and 1. Remember this is value y and this is x. Now one more value of y, that is 2. So we'll get x is equals to 2 plus 2, that is 4. So the third value we'll obtain, that is 4 and 2. So now as we discussed earlier, we have to require at least 3 coordinates which we obtain. Now let us represent this 3 coordinates on the graph paper. So the first coordinate is 2, 0. Again the coordinate is 0, y. So it should be represented on x-axis. So this is the first point and that I'll say it is 2, 0. Now the second coordinate which I have to represent, that is x3 and y1. x3 and y1. So now let's see where exactly that point is supposed to be. x3, as we discussed the same in the previous question also. Remember students, you are not supposed to draw the line. This is the second point, x3 and y1. We'll go for the third number, that is 4, 2. X is 4 and y is 2. So we can draw here. This is the line 4 and this is the 2. So now this is the third point, that is 4, 2. So now to check whether it is right or wrong, we have to draw a line which passes from the points and we have to check this line must passes from all the 3 coordinates. So we can say that it is a linear equation, it is correct one which we represent. अगर आपने points गलत से represent किया है, so this won't be the collinear points. अगर आपने calculation भी गलत किया है, so again that won't get the same point, like this. All the 3 points should pass from the same line. So the line at the last we represent here, x minus y is equals to 2. So this is the graph of question number 2. Let us do one more question. It is given that y equals to 3x. So now in this question we can see that there is no constant term. So y is already a subject, so there is no need to convert this. So in this equation we'll suppose for value x, हम x के values के लिए suppose करेंगे. So let's go for x0. So y is equals to 3 into 0. So that is 3. So when x0 we obtain y also 0. Let's go for x is 1. So we'll obtain y is equals to 3 into 1. That is 3. When x is 1, y is 3. Let's go for x is 2. So y is equals to 3 into 2. That is 6. So x2 at that time y is 6. So it is so easily we obtain all the three coordinates. Now let us represent this coordinates on the graph. See, both the coordinates are 0. That means it is an origin. This is 0, 0. x1 and y3. Let us represent. Remember, x is 1 and y is 3. So x is 1 here and y is 3. So again, this is the point and that is 3, 1. Next is x is 2 and y is 6. So x is 2 and y is 6. So this is where the third coordinates. It's 2, 6. Let us draw a line which must passes from all the three coordinates. As you can see here, in this I did not get it exactly because maybe some issues are there which I did not represent one of the coordinate correctly. But when you do this, you can see that it passes from all the three coordinates. So we can write here that y is equals to 3x. So this is how the linear equation graph are supposed to be represented. Let us do one more question. That is the fourth of question number 1. 3 is equals to 2x plus 1. So here both the variables are on the right hand side. As we discussed earlier, we have to make one variable as a subject and the variable should have the smaller coefficient. तो यहाँ पे y का coefficient छोटा है, so I'll take this 2x to the opposite side. So it becomes 3 minus 2x. 2x become negative because we are taking that term to the left hand side. Students generally will write the subject to the left hand side. तो हम क्या करेंगे? y equals to 3 minus 2x. The term which is on the right hand side I have written here and the whole term I have written here. तो यहाँ पे sign change नहीं करना है. We have to just change the direction. हम दोनों के directions बदले हैं, side बदल रहे हैं. So we are not supposed to change the sign. So now this is the equation form y is equals to 3 minus 2x. Now y is a subject and x is a variable in the equation. तो हम x के लिए suppose करेंगे. When x is 0, so let's go for y. 3 minus 2 into 0. So 3 minus 2 that 3 minus 0 that is 3. So x0 y3. I'll go for x is 1. So y is equals to 3 minus 2 into 1. So 3 minus 2 that is 1. So when x is 1, y is also 1. Now I'll go x is 2. So let's see what the value of y we obtain. 3 minus 2 into 3. So 3 minus 6. So that is minus 3. So first time you can see that we obtain the negative value. It doesn't matter. कुछ भी गलत नहीं है. Now let us represent this all the coordinates on the graph paper. It's 0, 3. When x0, y3. This should be represented on axis. x0 है और y है 3. x0 और y3 so should be represented on y-axis. This coordinate is 0, 3. Let us go for the second, x1 and y1. So they both supposed to be represented here when x is 1 and y is 1. So they both are intersecting here. This is 1 and 1. The next is x is 2 and y is minus 3. X is 2. Just a second. Yes. And y is minus 3. And minus 3 is here. So this is 2 minus 3. So now let's draw a line which passing from all the three coordinates. So we can see that as I am not able to do it correctly, that must be the reason, because the measurement, the scale which I have taken is not absolutely right. But this line must passes from all the three coordinates. So at the edge we can write the equation 3 is equals to 2x plus y. Thus this is how the graph should be represented.